It is 40 degrees below zero. The wind is a blade. The ground is iron. Nothing grows. Most animals have fled or died, and somewhere in this frozen hell, a small band of humans, no fur, no claws, no thick layer of blubber, is not only surviving, it is planning tomorrow's hunt. How? How did a tropical ape built for the African sun conquer the Ice Age? Because that is exactly what we did. Our ancestors walked out of a warm continent and straight into a world of glaciers, where a single night in the open would kill any of us in hours. By every rule of biology, we did not belong there, and we thrived anyway. Not because our bodies changed fast enough, because our minds cheated. The first cheat was fire. Fire is not just warmth. Fire is a portable piece of the sun. It softens food, so you pull more energy from less. It scares off predators in the dark. It turns a freezing cave into a survivable room. A band that could make fire on demand carried summer with them into the ice. The second cheat was a tiny invention that changed everything: the sewing needle. Around 40,000 years ago, humans learned to punch an eye into a sliver of bone and thread it with animal sinew. Suddenly, they could sew, not drape a hide over their shoulders. Sew. Fitted trousers, layered coats, sealed boots, mittens, clothing that trapped a pocket of warm air against the skin and held it there. Some scientists think this humble needle is part of why our kind survived the Ice Age, while the Neanderthals, who mostly wore loose capes, did not. The species that could tailor its clothes outlasted the one that could not. The third cheat was each other. Alone, you freeze. Together, you share body heat, share the fire, share the hunt. They built shelters from mammoth bones and hide. They stockpiled fat, the richest fuel there is. They huddled through the long dark in a warm knot of bodies. Because 10 people around one fire is a furnace no single person could ever be. Fire, needle, tribe. 3 inventions, not 3 mutations. That is how a sun-loving ape walked into the deep freeze and came out the other side as the most dominant animal on Earth. But here is the part that reaches you. Your body still thinks winter is dangerous. When the days get short and cold, you crave heavy food, carbs, fat, warmth in a bowl. That is not weakness. That is an ancient instinct to load up before the lean months. The heaviness you feel in a dark winter, the low mood, the pull to stay in, to sleep more, to hide under a blanket, has a modern name: seasonal depression. But it may be the echo of something older, a body trying to slow down, conserve, and wait out the cold, exactly as your ancestors did. You even carry a special kind of fat, brown fat, that does nothing but burn itself to make heat when you shiver. It is most active in babies and in the cold, a tiny internal fire left over from the Ice Age still glowing inside you. So when winter makes you want to eat, sleep, and huddle close to the people you love, you are not being lazy. You are running survival software written in the coldest chapter of our story. We never really beat the winter. We just learned to carry summer in our hands, and a little of the ice never quite left our blood. Next time, your ancestors conquered the frozen night. So why does a part of you still panic the moment the lights go out?